Okay, I'm going to show you how to add your bio page and maybe do a couple other things. You may already have a link to your bio page. If you don't have a link, you can make a link to your bio page by doing double bracket syntax. And what we're going to do is we're going to make our bio page name, we're going to make our bio page name the name of us, because whenever we sign something or our name gets mentioned, we want that link to go somewhere, right? So it's going to go to here. So if we say, John demo, hey, let's just do this as Mike Caulfield, and then double bracket syntax, and then just click away somewhere, anywhere on the page, and now that is set. Okay. Now when we go to that page, it doesn't exist yet. We get a ghost page, right? We hit create page, and to start the page, we're going to add a paragraph. So we add this area here. This is called factory, this gray square, but we're just going to make a paragraph, and our paragraph is going to be descriptive. It's going to be related to the purpose of the site. Now, one thing you'll notice is that there is no way to use text formatting here. So if we do this, it's just going to pass through as escaped tags. And you may be wondering how you can do text formatting. You can't actually do text formatting in the normal paragraphs. And I know that sounds weird, but we're experimenting with really discouraging people from doing heavy formatting, because the more people format, actually, the harder reuse of material gets. And this is probably overboard. We probably need bold and italics at least. If you really need formatting, you can either use the Markdown plugin, and you can look up Markdown, but you can do things in Markdowns like, say, header, and that'll give you a header. Or if you want to use HTML, you can use an HTML thing here, and then in that case, you will get a bold tag. You can do some formatting in here. You can add double bracket links, internal wiki links, or you can add links to blogs. So for example, we can say he blogs at the long. Now the way we do external links is a little different. What we just want to do is we want to put the address that we're going, so single bracket, put the address that we're going to. And then our style here is to provide what I call a link primitive as the link word. So just you're letting the person know what sort of reading experience they're heading to. So in this case, we'll probably say blog, right? But you could say PDF or something of that nature. What you don't do is you don't actually highlight the term, because highlighting terms is only for internal wiki links, right? Here, you really want to say you're going off the site. If you go off the site, this will be your reading experience. So double click, you can edit. We're at the end of something, we hit something, we get a new paragraph here. Deleting content in an area, if we put no content in an area, or if we put content and then delete that content, it deletes the item. The Markdown or HTML plugins. Let's say that I want a picture of myself. I've opened up this factory, this gray drop area here, and let's grab, so this is a picture of me, and we can drop that right on factory, and factory will upload that, and that's draggable like any other item. We can move that up if we want. The format of these things is automatic, so your images in this style will always be right aligned. And that's really it. If you don't have a page here that says journal, add your journal, so something like December journal, and again that double bracket syntax. Your assignment for Wednesday is going to be to go to your December journal, create it if it doesn't exist. And then you're going to, based on your reading, something that you read during the day, you're going to come up with one of these idea mining things. We talked about idea mining before. You're going to write an idea mining article. And so the way you would do that is if our idea mining article was on patient readings, we double bracket, we have patient readings, and then we would create that page. In general, because you're naming ideas, you want a very short title that is somewhat memorable, somewhat succinct, and probably not one that scrolls all the way around here. The one exception in our course is going to be if you have a question, you can ask that question to the group by prefacing a post with question and then asking the question, right? And if you do that and then you create the page, we'll see that you've asked that question and someone hopefully will come along and answer it. So assignment for next week, come up with some idea, a name of some idea, write up the idea in your journal, and then we'll go from there. Thanks.